If you feel like you're losing friends and family because you're trying to focus on your career, we're going to fix that. I think this problem is especially unique to what's happening in this time and this generation. Modern problems require modern solutions. So you might feel like you're on your mission, you finally have some momentum behind you, and you're trying to carve a path for yourself forward. But it's at the cost of spending time with friends and family, and you're starting to lose those connections. Now, this is really a problem that's unique to now because 30, 40 years ago, there was a lot more structure around the way that we worked. A lot of times you physically could not work at home because you didn't have the tools to work at home. But now there's phones and computers and Slack and email. So how do you balance the two, right? Most people will try to balance the two by packing more into their day. A morning routine, then a walk at lunch, and then yoga after work, and then a book club. But that usually just gasses people out and they end up burning out. The key is to approach it in waves. What I mean by that is that your work and your life are on a spectrum, meaning that sometimes you're more on the work spectrum and sometimes you're more on the life spectrum. Everyone's had those projects that have dominated their days and has pushed them way more on the work spectrum. It's insane to have some kind of schedule outside of this when you just need to hammer and focus on work. But once that project is done, you need to be intentional about just spending more time in your life section. So when you know that you're in a season of work, give yourself permission to work, don't feel guilty about it. Then once that season is over, you're gonna have a lot more time and focus you can dedicate towards the life side of it. 3 weeks you might have a project, it takes all your time and focus, you're not seeing anyone. When the project's over, you have 2 weeks and you're making plans and you're setting up trips for yourself with other friends. The days of spending 9 to 5 on work and then from 5 to sleep on whatever you want are over. Give yourself permission to move along the spectrum and be intentional about your time when you're on it.